My house, my dreams. Lyra loved her house. It wasn't just a building. It was a collection of memories, a place where stories were made. Every corner was filled with familiar scents and sounds. From the cozy living room to the bustling kitchen, each space was carefully designed. A sense of warmth was always felt within its walls, and many happy moments had been shared there. Upon entering, the living room was immediately visible. A large, plush sofa was positioned against the far wall, and 2 armchairs were arranged around a sturdy coffee table. Above the fireplace, a big flat-screen television was mounted. Bookshelves, filled with various titles, were placed on either side of the fireplace. Cozy throw blankets were often found draped over the furniture, and soft cushions were scattered across the sofa. Adjacent to the living room was the kitchen, which was often the busiest part of the house. Stainless steel appliances, including a refrigerator, an oven, and a dishwasher, were neatly integrated into the cabinetry. A microwave was placed on the counter, next to a sleek coffee maker. Various pots and pans were hung on a rack above the island, and a set of sharp knives was kept in a block by the sink. Delicious meals were frequently prepared here. Beyond the kitchen, the dining room was situated. A long wooden table, capable of seating 8, was positioned in the center of the room. Matching chairs were neatly tucked underneath it. Above the table, an elegant chandelier was suspended, casting a warm glow. A large window, adorned with simple curtains, overlooked the garden. Many family dinners and celebrations were held in this spacious room. Upstairs, Lyra's bedroom was her personal sanctuary. Her bed, covered with a soft duvet and several pillows, was positioned against one wall. A small nightstand with a lamp and a book was placed beside it. Across the room, a sturdy desk with a computer and a comfortable chair was set up for studying. Clothes were neatly kept in a large wardrobe, and personal treasures were displayed on shelves above the desk. The bathroom, located down the hall from Lyra's room, was always kept sparkling clean. A large mirror was hung above the sink, and a set of fresh towels was neatly folded on a shelf nearby. The shower with its glass enclosure was positioned in one corner, and a bathtub was placed against the opposite wall. Essential toiletries were always found on the vanity, and a bath mat was laid on the tiled floor. On the ground floor, near the back entrance, a small utility room was located. This room was primarily used for laundry. A washing machine and a dryer were stacked vertically in one corner, and a laundry basket was placed beside them. Shelves, filled with cleaning supplies and detergents, were installed above the machines. Ironing was often done on a collapsible board that was stored behind the door. Outside, the backyard was a peaceful retreat. A small patio, furnished with outdoor chairs and a table, was situated just off the dining room. Beyond the patio, a lush green lawn was meticulously maintained. Colorful flowers were planted in raised beds along the fence, and a swing set was placed in the far corner for younger visitors. Barbecues were frequently hosted here during the summer months. As Lyra grew older, she often found herself dreaming about her future home. It wouldn't be just a house, it would be a reflection of her passions and dreams. Sustainable materials would be used throughout its construction, and solar panels would be installed on the roof. Every room would be designed with both beauty and functionality in mind. Her dream house would feature a spacious art studio, where canvases would be covered in vibrant colors and sculptures would be crafted from various materials. A cozy reading nook filled with beanbags and soft lighting would be tucked away in a quiet corner. The kitchen would be equipped with smart appliances that could assist with cooking. And outside, a rooftop garden would be cultivated, offering stunning views and a peaceful escape. This dream house, though still a vision, was a place where her future self would truly thrive.